Hey gardeners, Lindsay here with the Mindful Living Movement. I want to show you a couple quick hacks to quickly separate out your radish seeds from their little pods. You can definitely, sit there and go through individually and get the seeds out of them. But in the name of efficiency and lazy gardening, we want to do this just as quickly as we possibly can so we can get on to all the other fun things in our garden. So the first thing that you can do is just grab yourself some sort of dish or plate, throw a bunch into it. Oops. It's gonna make a bit of a mess. And you can get your little potato masher to start just kind of busting up the pods themselves. You're gonna be cleaning up some afterwards. And this is gonna help to start loosen and knock the seeds right out of their pods. And you'll see, give you a close look. And you can see all the seeds that have started to fall out, which is perfect. Now you are gonna maybe miss the odd one, and that's okay. And really, you're not gonna cause any damage just by putting some pressure on them and getting them out of their pods in this way. If you miss any, just give them a quick little rub with your fingers. So that is option number one. I'll show you how to get all the rest of this stuff out of there in a moment. Option number two is going to be in a bag of some kind, where you're just going to dump all of them in there. Close it up and take out some anger. Spend a little bit of time just making sure you've actually busted all of them up. I've got my sort of big colander here that has pretty much the perfect size seeds right in the very bottom to get out the seeds, but hopefully not all of the chaff that goes with it. So I'm going to take my first ones that I did. So you can see I've got all this leftover stuff and pretty much just the seeds. I'm going to dump out that. See how I did here. So these ones, as you can see, I really should have smashed for a little bit longer. So I'm just going to so you have seen basically 2-3 different ways to get your radish seeds out of their pods. If you're gonna go with the bag method, just make sure to smash for way longer. I might even suggest maybe going outside and doing it on the ground because my kitchen table was bouncing around and making lots of noise. But also the plate and the potato masher works amazing. You just can't do really big batches of it unless you have maybe a bigger, tray or something like that you can do it in, because everything kind of ends up everywhere. And then I've used my colander to isolate down, and there is just a little bit of extra fluff still sort of in here. So it's really easy to get rid of that. You can pretty much just take this outside and just gently blow on it, and all the little fluff is gonna fly away and leave you with a whole bunch of seeds sitting there ready to go to be put away for storage. I'm definitely not gonna do that inside my house because I've already made enough of a mess today, but you can see all of those seeds that really only took me 10 minutes tops to be able to get out of their pods, as opposed to sitting there and doing them all individually. That would have taken forever. So I hope this helps you out in your seed saving and your preparation for next year. Now, if you are someone who wants a whole bunch of gardening tips and you would like to really learn how to successfully garden, right from, planting the radish in the ground at the beginning of the year, preparing your soil, placing it in the best place in your garden, all the way through taking care of it, perfect time to harvest, how to get it to the point of being able to save seeds, that's where my complete gardening course bundle is going to be able to help you out. And I'm going to be doing a sort of sneaky sale. I haven't actually announced yet, but coming up, you're going to be able to grab the online self-led version to study over the winter if you want to. There's going to be a sale coming very, very soon. So if you want to be the first to hear about that and all the details, be sure to subscribe at the link in the description, and you will be the first one to be notified when it goes on sale and the special bonuses and everything that will go with it. If you have any questions, please drop it in the comments, and I hope you have a beautiful day, gardeners. We will see you soon.